Hello, welcome to Mat Yoga with Katie. Let's come to a comfortable seated position. Sitting up nice and tall. Close your eyes for a moment. Taking a few calming breaths. When you inhale through your nose, belly and chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to your spine. Staying very calm and relaxed here for a moment. Relax the body, calm the mind. Couple more breaths here. And we're going to slowly open up the eyes. Inhale your arms up above the head. Turn the palm up, exhale down. So deep inhale through your nose and deep exhale through your nose. Remember, hold breath. Two more. Inhale your arms up, big stretch. Lengthening the spine. Exhale down. One last one. Inhale your arms up. Reach for the sky. Exhale down. Hands to your thighs, sitting up nice and tall. We're going to stretch out the neck next, ear to shoulder. Extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide and support the head, stretch. If there's any stiffness in your neck, any tightness, just stay here for a little bit longer. No need to rush. Holding it here. For 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Take an inhale to center. Exhale and go to the other side, ear to shoulder. Extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. No need to rush. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Take an inhale to center, exhale, turn over the right shoulder. Go to where you're comfortable. Inhale, center, exhale to the other side. Stretch. Slowly come back to center. Take an inhale, exhale, lift the chin up, looking up. Stretching the front of your neck. Inhale, center, exhale, chin to chest. Relieve tension at the back of your neck. Inhale to come back to center, exhale, we'll look at the right armpit, slightly tuck the chin in. 45-degree angle looking down. Inhale, center, exhale, we'll look at the other armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in, 45-degree angle. Slowly come back to center, take a breath here. Shoulder stretch, right arm up and across, pull back. Creating resistance, chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Listen to your body always to avoid injuries. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Same arm up, we lengthen first. Place the hand behind your back. Use that hand to guide out or tricep stretch. Chin up, looking forward. One more breath here. We're going to slowly release. Shake it out. Repeat on the other side. Arm up and across, pull back. Creating resistance. Chin is away from the body. One more breath here. We're going to slowly release. Same arm up. We'll lengthen first. Place the hand behind your back and use the other hand to guide out. Tricep stretch. Chin up, looking forward. Slowly release, shake it out, hands on the shoulders, elbows in, elbows up. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Feel the pinch your shoulder blades. Expanding lung, heart, chest capacity. Improving your posture, oiling the shoulder joint. Slowly come back to center. We're going to inhale the arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, coming into a side bend, bending the lower arm. Top arm to crescent moon. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Feel the length in the side of your body. Inhale, center, lengthen the spine. Exhale, go to the other side. Bending the lower arm, top arm to crescent moon. Side body long. Slowly come back to center to lengthen. Exhale, twist, opposite hand, opposite thigh. Back hand behind you. Slowly turn, overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back, turning the neck as well. See if you can turn a little bit more with each exhale breath. Massaging internal organs, helping you to digest and detox. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly release, repeat on the other side. Opposite hand, opposite thigh, the other arm up and over, bring it directly behind your spine. So we're gonna keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back, turning the neck as well. See if you can turn a little bit more with each exhale breath. Holding it here. For 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly, slowly release, hands and the thighs. Sitting up nice and tall. Coming into torso turn, shoulder roll. So starting out a small circle. Gradually do a deeper and deeper torso turn. Moving your shoulders as well. Warming up the spine. When you're in this center position, go the other way. Big circular motion. Feel free to move the shoulders, warming up the spine. Slowly, slowly come back to center. We're gonna inhale the arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, bow down. Walking the fingers forward, elbows off the mat, shoulders are relaxed. Neck and spine in one straight line. We're gonna continue to lengthen the spine, stretching out the back, opening up the hip joints. One more breath here. We're gonna slowly walk the hands over to the right side, squashing through. Feel the length in the side of your body. Slowly walking the hands over to the other side, as far as you can go. Feel the length in the side of the body. Slowly, slowly walking the hands back, coming into a neutral tabletop. Spread out your fingers, wrists underneath the shoulder, knees underneath the hip, top of the feet on the mat, neutral spine. When you're ready, we're gonna go into cat and cow. So inhale, drop your belly, chin up, look up into a cat. Exhale, round your back as much as you can. Pull your belly tight, looking down into a cat. So we'll do it a few times. Take your own breath in your own pace. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Creating spaces between vertebrae. Can also help people to relieve back pain. Two more times. One last one. Slowly, slowly come back to center, swaying side to side, release tension in your wrist. We're going to take an inhale in the center, exhale, turn over the right hip, squeeze the shoulder and hip together, let the left hip drop. Inhale, center, exhale to the other side, forming a C shape in your spine. One more time, inhale, center, exhale to the right. Squeeze. Inhale, center, exhale to the other side. Slowly, slowly come back to center, swaying side to side, release tension in your wrist. Coming into arm balance, right arm and left leg out, right thumb to the sky, back toes down, core strong. One straight line. Holding it here for 3, 2, And one, if you need to release, release, otherwise return and grab hold of the back foot. Lifting it up so that the thigh is parallel to the mat. Slowly, slowly release. And we're going to repeat on the other side, bird dog, left arm and right leg out, left arm to the sky, back close down, core strong. Holding it here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. If you need to release, release, otherwise return and grab hold of the back foot. Lifting it up so that the thigh is parallel to the mat. Slowly, slowly release, swing side to side. We're going to slowly transition to come lie down on our stomach. So take your time, lower down. Hands by your side, forehead down. When you press on the top of the feet, kneecaps automatically comes up. When you're ready, lifting the hand chest up, hands off. If you can, leg and thigh off. Holding it here for 5 breaths. All the lying down poses hopefully will strengthen lower back muscles to support your spine, especially if you have back pain. Holding it here, couple more breaths. And we're going to slowly and gently release everything down. Extend your arms forward, coming into Superman. Forehead down, kneecaps up. So when you're ready, lifting the hand chest up, arms off. If you can, leg and thigh off. Looking down to protect your neck. Few more breaths here. And we're going to slowly and gently release everything down. Coming into a locust, swing your arm behind your back, interlace the finger. Modification, arm by your side, not touching your body. When you're ready, lifting the hand chest up, now close towards the heels, leg and thigh off. Holding it here for 5 breaths. One more breath, and we're going to slowly and gently release everything down. Coming into a crocodile, legs are apart as wide as the mat, arms are in T, left cheek on the mat. Bending the right knee, draw it close to the right elbow, make yourself completely flat. Stretching out the left side of your neck and opening up the right hip. One more breath here. We're going to slowly and gently release everything down. Bring the legs back on the mat. Stack your hands on top of each other. Bend both knees. Windshield wiper. Dropping the legs to one side to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. You can either have chin down or forehead down. Your choice. Feel the slight movement in your lower back. Your butt swaying side to side. Slowly and gently release everything down. Come to a bow. Grab a hold one ankle or both ankles. If you can only do one side at a time, extend the opposite arm out. If you can grab a hold both ankles, take the feet into your hands. Bottom of your feet towards the sky. Lifting the hand chest up, thigh off if you can. If you want to gently rock forward, backwards, side to side, go ahead. Those who are doing one side at a time, switch side after a few breaths. Slowly, slowly come back to center to release. Coming into a seal, Legs are apart and squeeze the mat. Come up on your forearms. Align the elbow with the shoulders. Now you can stay here. Eyes looking forward. If you want to push yourself up to the hand level, shoulders are relaxed. Eyes looking forward or looking up, not arching the neck back. If this is too intensive for you, lower down on your forearms, holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly and gently release everything down. Now we come to the crocodile on the other side, arms are reaching, palm facing down, right cheek on the mat, bending the left knee. Draw it close to the left elbow. Make it completely flat. One more breath here. We're going to slowly release. Bring everything back to the center of the mat. And from here, we're going to get ready to come up. So meet you in the child pose. Pushing yourself back up. Knees apart, big toes to touch. Send the hip down onto the heels. Forehead down. Walking the fingers forward, elbows off the mat. Shoulders are relaxed. Try to sit back as much as you can. If you're not able to sit back, rest your forehead on stacked hands, stack fists on your block. To try to lower the hip down as much as you can. So we're going to continue to lengthen the spine, stretching out the back. Opening up the hip joint, stretching the ankle joint. Massaging internal organs, massaging the third eye. One more breath, and we're going to slowly come back up. And from here, we're going to get ready to come up. So from tabletop, we meet you in down dog. Spread all your fingers, tuck your toes, lift your hips high up. Coming into a down dog. Upside down letter B. Minor adjustment. Walking it out by alternating bending your knees. Pushing the mat away. Lengthening the spine. Stretching out the back. We're going to inhale to come up on our tippy toes, stretching out the toes. Exhale to lower the heel leg. One more time. Inhale, up on your tippy toes. Exhale to lower the heel back down. Now we're going to slowly walk forward towards the hands. And now you're in a forward bend. All 10 toes facing the front, legs are hip width. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, hold on to opposite elbows or behind the legs. Then go here for a moment. Lengthening the spine, stretching out the back, opening up the hip joint. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. Just be mindful that head is below heart. So if you don't feel good about this, you need to slowly come out of it. One more breath, and we get ready to come up. Hands on weights for support. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale to slowly rise up to standing. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. After you've come all the way up, we're going to go back bend to counter. So interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from you. Shine the chest up to the ceiling. Now pushing the hip forward. Shoulders on top of hips. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking up. Feel the pinch your shoulder blades. Expanding lung, heart, chest capacity. Soft knees, don't lock your knees. Stimulating thyroid gland by lifting chin up. Stretching the front of your neck. And reduce tension at the back of your neck. Improving your posture. Now when it slowly release, shake it out. Coming into crescent moon, inhale your arms up, palm touch, release index finger, grow tall. Exhale with the bend towards the right side. Shoulders and hips are level, chin is away from the body, eyes looking up to the length in the side of the body. Inhale, center lengthening, exhale, and go to the other side. Shoulders and hips are level, chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Side body long. Inhale, center lengthen, exhale to the right, release the bottom arm, top arm to crescent moon. Stimulating meridian point, acupuncture point inside of the body. Inhale, center lengthen, exhale and go to the other side. Release the bottom arm, top arm to crescent moon. See if you can bend a little bit more in your side bend. Slowly come back up, arm down by your side. Shake it out, shoulder roll, alternating. One up and one down. Change direction, go the other way, alternating shoulder roll. Slowly release, shake it out. We're going to come to sun salutation. Top of your mat, big toes to touch. Align the edge of your feet to the edge of your mat. So listen to your body always to avoid injuries. Inhale, arms up, palm touch, back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, halfway up to a flat back. Hands on chin, eyes looking forward. Exhale, hands on mat. We can step back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Beginners can drop to your knees, tap your elbow by your side to come down. Immediately slide up to cobra or up dog. Shoulders relax, eyes looking up. Exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips high up. Coming into a down dog. We're staying here for 5 breaths. Spread out your fingers. Middle index finger facing forward. Side with your feet, 2 fists apart, not too wide, not too narrow. Align your gears by your inner arms, eyes, and locate your toes. Now we'll look between the hands. We'll start walking forward towards the hands to where you start. Inhale, halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, forward bend, slightly bend the knees. Inhale, your arms all the way up. Palm touch, back bend. And then arm down by your side. Into a mountain pose. Continue, inhale your arms up, upward salute. Palm touch, back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, hands on mat. We're going to step or hop back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Chaturanga is all one breath. Immediately slide yourself up to cobra. Or up dog. Exhale to down dog. Lifting the hips high up, pushing the mat away. Shoulders are external rotation, elbows are internal rotation, eye of the elbow facing each other. Coming into warrior 1 on the right side. Inhale, right foot forward towards the right hand. Pivot the left foot to 45 degrees. Square the hip to the front. Arms up, holding onto your ball. 5 breaths for each pose. Front knee is 90 degrees until ankle, between second and third toe, back to the straight. Shoulders are relaxed, eyes looking up. One more breath here, release the arm, interlace the finger behind, knuckles down and away from you. Shine the chest up to the ceiling, looking up. One more breath here. We're going to open up into warrior 2. Widen your stand. Bring your hands to heart center. Arms are in T. Palm facing down. Turn and look at the front fingers. Evenly distribute your weight between the 2 legs. Not leaning forward. Strong arm, strong core. Continue to strengthen the legs in the warrior pose. Coming into extended triangle, right elbow resting on right thigh, left arm up, reach and stretch. Look at the top thumb. Now putting whole our weight on the front thigh. Now we slowly windmill the top arm over to form one straight line. From the baby finger to the back heel, top palm facing down, lengthening the left side of the body. Wrapping the top arm around your waist, reach for the opposite thigh, keeping the top shoulder up and open. Slowly, slowly transition to a reverse warrior, flipping the right arm up, left hand down, the left thigh, top arm suppressing, looking up. Feel the length in the right side of the body. This is a side bend, not a back bend. Slowly, slowly release. Coming into a triangle, shorten your stand, heel toe, the back foot in. Swing the hip up, both legs straight, arms are in T, shift to the front. When you can, go in more windmill the arms. Bottom hand 6 o'clock, top hand 12 o'clock. Shoulders stand on top of each other, both palms facing out. If you can straighten out the front leg, lock the front knee. Slowly, slowly come back up. Coming into a pyramid, so heel toe, the back foot in, square hip to the front. Inhale your arms up to lengthen, exhale, bow down. Head to knee, if you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, place the hand on the shin or on your block. Both legs are straight in pyramid. One more breath here, we're gonna slowly, slowly rise up. Use the length of your mat, coming into a goddess. Legs are about 3 feet apart, toes are pointed out, hands up by your chest. Palm facing forward. Inhale up, exhale, sink. Strong arm, strong core, continue to strengthen the legs. In goddess. Slightly tuck the tables in to protect your back. Don't push the knee beyond your toes. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly rise up, arm down by your side. We're going to repeat everything on the left side. So we're going to pivot the legs, leading with the left leg forward, right leg F45. We're in heel to heel or heel to arch alignment. Square the hip to the front, arms up, holding onto your ball. Palm facing each other, pinky slightly curved in. Shoulders relax down from the ears, eyes looking up. Strong arm, strong core. Continue to strengthen the leg in the warrior series. Now we'll open up into warrior 2. Bring your hands to heart center, arms are in T, palm facing down. Evenly distribute your weight between the 2 legs. Not leaning forward. Sink down. Coming into extended triangle, left elbow resting on left thigh, right arm up, reach and stretch. Look at the top thumb, not putting whole our weight on the front thigh. Slowly windmill the top arm over to form one straight line. From the baby finger to the back heel. Top palm facing down, lengthening the right side of the body. Wrap the top arm around your waist. Reach for the opposite thigh, keeping the top shoulder up and open. No change in the legs. Keep breathing in and out through your nose normally. We come to a reverse warrior, flipping the left arm up. Right hand can be down, right thigh wrapped around your waist. Your choice. Top arm suppressing, looking up. Feel the length in the left side of the body. One more breath here, slowly release. Coming to a triangle, heel toe the back foot in. Shorten your stand. Swing the hip out. Arms are in T. Shift to the front. When you can't go anymore, windmill the arms. Bottom hand 6 o'clock, top hand 12 o'clock. Shoulders stacked on top of each other, both palms facing out. Lift and stretch. Slowly rise up. Coming into a pyramid, heel toe the back foot in. Square the hip to the front. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, bow down, head to knee. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, place the hand on the shin or on your block. Both legs are straight in pyramid. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. And we'll windmill the hands back down the mat, tap the back toes and stack the left leg back. Coming forward to a plank. Now flopping down. Reverse push up. Elbows lower than the shoulder. Immediately slide up to cobra or up dog. Exhale to down dog. Take your time to set up. Lifting the hips high up, pushing the mat away. Shoulders are external rotation, elbows are internal rotation. Shifting half of the weight towards the legs to minimize impact on your wrist. Coming into pigeon next, left foot down, right leg up. 3 leg split. Bending into the back leg, look underneath the right armpit for a twist. And we're going to swing the back leg all the way to the top of the mat. Right knee to right wrist. Flexing the foot to the back knee. Slide the back leg up. Back leg is straight and it's in the center. Square the hip to the front. Bottom of your foot is towards the sky. So we're not dropping the ankle one way or the other. When you're ready, lower down the forehead on stack hands, stack this, or come all the way down. Where you go side to side here. The stretch is in the right hip flexor. One more breath here. We're going to push ourselves up and we're going to swing the back leg all the way around, coming into a seated twist. Opposite arm, opposite thigh, draw it close to you. The other arm up and over, bring it directly behind your spine. Front arm can be stop sign hand, prayer hands, any variation. So we're inhale to prepare, exhale to turn, turning the neck as well. See if you can turn a little bit more, reach, exhale, breath. Holding it here. For 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist, bending out with more room to come down. As we stretch our lower back and oblique, the side of the body. One more breath here. We're going to slowly pushing ourselves back up. And we're going to swing the front leg to the back. To come out of this, we'll reach in down dog, spread all your fingers, tap the back toes and step the right leg back. And now you're back in down dog. We're going to be walking it out by alternating bending the knees, mountain climbing, bicycling, release any tension that you may have, big stretch. And we're going to repeat pigeon on the other side. So right foot down, left leg up. 3 leg split. Bending into the back leg. Look underneath the left armpit for a twist. And we're going to swing the back leg all the way to the top of the mat. Left knee to left wrist. Sliding the right leg up. Square the hip to the front. Slowly come down. Forehead on stack hands, stack fists, and come all the way down. If pigeon is challenging for you, You can lie down on your back, go into a figure four. So we're gonna stay here for a few breaths. Stretching out the left hip joint, left hip flexor. Helping people with sciatica condition. If this is too much for you, push yourself back up to the hand level. One more breath here. And we're gonna slowly pushing ourselves back up. And we're gonna swing the back leg all the way around, coming into the seated twist. If this is too tight for you, straighten out the bottom leg, opposite arm, opposite leg. The other arm up and over, bring it directly behind the spine. Front arm can be stop side hand, prayer hand, standing variation. So when we inhale to lengthen, exhale to turn, turning the neck as well. Massaging internal organs, stretching our lower back muscles, turning the neck as well. Anytime you feel bloated in the abdomen, constipated, back pain, neck pain, feel free to do some stretching exercises, twisting poses. And we slowly bring the body to the opposite side, bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down. Slowly come back up. And from here, we're going to continue seated. Bring the soles of your feet together, wrap your hands around the ankles, sitting up nice and tall, rocking side to side. Finding your sitting bones. Fly like a butterfly, flap about 10 times, opening up the hip joint. Draw the heel close to you, grab hold of the big toe of the entire feet, inhale to lengthen, exhale to hinge. Leading with the chest, bring the elbows on the outside of the shin, chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward, neck is long, spine is straight, inhale to lengthen, exhale to fold. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. Slowly come back up, and from here we're going to windshield wiper, bend both knees. This is hip width. Hands behind you, finger facing the same way as your feet, and we're going to drop the knees from one side to the other side. So let it fall wherever it falls. Knees don't necessarily have to touch the ground. Hips can come off, hip release, hip opener. And when you're ready, we're going to drop both knees to the right side, forming a 90 degree. Make sure the butt stay down, and we're going to look at the opposite side. A little bit of discomfort as we stretch over the quadricep hip joint. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Windshield wiper a few times. Hip release, hip opener. And when you're ready, we'll drop both knees to the other side. So let it fall wherever it falls. Turn and look at the opposite side. So this is 90. You can adjust the angle of your legs. You're going to feel the stretch here. Quadricep hip joint. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Get the fleshy part out from your butt. Hands by your side. Set it up nice and tall. When you're ready, we're going to go into double leg forward bend. So we inhale the arms up to lengthen. Exhale, we're going to hinge forward, grow longer. Pretty soon your hands will be beyond your feet, holding on to any part of the feet. The legs, so release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. We're gonna continue to lengthen the spine, stretching out the back, opening up the hip joint. One more breath here. We're gonna slowly carry back up. Coming into one leg forward bend, my left is your right, point your toes up to the ceiling. Inhale your arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, now we're gonna hinge forward, grow longer. Holding on to the inner part of the foot, the legs will release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to fold. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. Now we slowly come back up and switch inside. Straighten out the legs. And we're going to repeat one leg forward bend on the other side. Point the front toes up to the ceiling. Inhale your arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale. Now we're going to come down, leading with the chest, hinging from the hips. Body's directly on top of straight leg. Holding on to inner part of the foot, the legs. So release the hands on either side. So the goal is not to do head to knee. Entire unit has to come down. Try to keep your neck and your spine in one straight line. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly rise up. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Coming into the boat pose, so get the flesh of head off from your butt, hands underneath the kneecap. Bend both knees. Come up on your tippy toes. When you're ready, lift the feet off the ground. Don't lean back too much. We're going to be holding it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. Another round when you're ready. Lift the feet off the ground. So don't lean back too much. You can continue to hold on or you can let go. Holding it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Where we can slowly release. Come down. Bounce it a few times and we will slowly transition to lie down on our back. And we're going to continue with reclining poses. So if you need water, have a sip of water. Bend both knees, your spine will automatically release, keeping the natural curve in the lower back. Arm down by your side, palm facing down. All lying down poses, we're slightly tucking your chin in to protect your neck. And when you're ready, we're going to set ourselves up for the bridge pose. So bend both knees. Knees are 2 fists apart, equivalent to the width of the block. So if you want to squeeze the block, go ahead. When you're ready, press firmly on the mat. On the inhale, we're going to lift the hip up, forming a bridge. Shine your chest up to the ceiling, not pushing the stomach up. Exhale to lower down, one vertebrae at a time. So we'll keep going at your own breath and your own pace. If you want to do exhale up, inhale down, no problem. We're going to engage our core abdominal muscles, our quadriceps and our glutes are firm. So in other words, squeeze your stomach in tight, your thighs and your butt are firm, but not to the point of cramp. Now we're going to add the arms. Inhale to lift the hip up, arms up above the head, fingernails on the floor, cactus arms are fine. Exhale to lower the hips and the arms back down. So go with your own breath and your own pace. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Engage your core abdominal muscles. Your quadriceps and your glutes are firm, but not to the point of cramping. We are strengthening the front abdominal muscles and the lower back muscles, keeping your spine healthy and strong. Let's do another 3, 2, and one last one. Slowly release everything down. One should come all the way down. You can windshield wiper, dropping the knees from one side to the other side. So let it fall wherever it falls. Knees don't necessarily have to touch the mat. Hips can come off. Hip release, hip open it. Ready? You can straighten out the legs, pass it a few times. Coming into leg lift, point the left toes up to the ceiling, slowly lift the right leg up towards the sky. Hands behind the right kneecap, we're going to point there, flex the right foot. Feel free to bend the left knee to protect your back. Ankle exercise, strengthening your ankle joint so it's not so easy to slip and fall. And twist your ankle. And now we're going to draw some circle in the sky. Change direction, go the other way. Sliding the hand forward up the leg, lifting the hand chest up, head to knee, hamstring stretch. Allowing through the stretch is good to go, no need to overstretch to pull a hamstring. Slowly release the head down, arm down by your side. Nice and slow with control. Release the right leg back down on the mat. Bounce it a few times. Now point the right toes up to the ceiling. Slowly lift the left leg up using abdominal muscles. Hands behind the left kneecap. Feel free to bend the right knee and we're going to point and flex the left foot. Draw a circle in the sky, ankle rotation. Change direction. Sliding the hand further upward, lifting the hand chest up, head to knee, hamstring stretch. Slowly release the head down, arm down by your side. Nice and slow with control. Release the left leg back down on the mat. Bounce it a few times. Double leg lift, press firmly on the mat. Use your core abdominal muscles to bring both legs up to the sky. Flex the feet. Let the blood circulate back to your heart, helping your circulation energize the body. Sliding the hand further up the leg or grab a hold of the big toes, lifting the hand chest up. Tailbones automatically comes up. Continue to stretch hamstrings. Let the blood circulate back to your heart. Having good blood circulation may improve your overall wellness. Now we slowly release the head down and down by your side. Nice and slow with control. We're going to release the legs back down on the mat. Once you come all the way down, bounce it a few times. When you're releasing on the right side, wrap your arms around the right knee, draw it close to the chest or armpit. Inhale, relax, exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the right side as well as ascending colon. Right hand on right knee, using a gentle circular motion, massaging the right hip joint. Change direction, go the other way. Slowly come back to center, and now we're going to come into a spinal twist. Right foot on left thigh, using the left hand, gently guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Right arm out shoulder height, palm facing down. Turn over the right side with neck skin. Shoulder blade, upper body still on the mat. We're stretching, strengthening, toning lower back muscles to support your spine, especially if you have back pain. One more breath, and we're going to slowly bring everything back to center. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Repeat when releasing on the other side. So wrap your arms around the left knee, draw it closer, chest or armpits. Inhale, relax, exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the left side as well as descending colon. Left hand on left knee, using a gentle circular motion. Massaging the left hip joint. Change direction, go the other way, big circular motion. Coming to a spinal twist, left foot on right thigh, opposite hand, opposite thigh. Slowly guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Left arm out shoulder height, palm facing down. Turn and look at the left side of your neck and skin. You want to go into cat holding the tail, opposite hand, opposite foot. One more breath here. We're going to slowly release, bring everything back to the center of the mat. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Bend both knees, wrap your arms around your knees, rocking side to side. Coming into big circular motion if you like. Covering a big area. Massage your lower back and sacrum, also helping you to relieve back pain. Change direction, go the other way, big circular motion. Slowly come back to center, lift the feet up to the sky, come into a happy baby. Bend both knees, hands on the bottom of your feet, press down so that the knees are close to the armpit, rocking side to side. Massaging the entire spine, entire back, opening up the hip joints. Slowly come back to center, bring the legs together, and down by your side, nice and slow, control. We're going to release the legs back down on the mat. Once you come all the way down, bounce it a few times. Bring the sole of the feet together, come into the bilateral pose, and down by your side, palm facing down. Like gravity does its job to open up the hip joints. Stretching the inner thighs. Just calming your mind for a moment. Getting ready for relaxation. Slowly release. Coming into Shavasana. Your legs are apart as wide as the mat. Let the feet fall naturally. Arms are 6 to 8 inches away from the body, turning the palm up to face the ceiling. Have a slight curve in the fingertips. Close your eyes. Soften your face. Relax the jaws. Suck your teeth. Lower the tongue from the roof of the mouth. Scan your body and see if there's anywhere that's still holding on to tension. Let yourself go. Letting go of all your stress. worries, tension, anxiety, anything that doesn't serve you anymore. Focusing on your own breathing. When you inhale through your nose, belly and chest rise like balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to your spine. Staying very calm and relaxed here in the present moment, in your own little world. Couple more breaths here. We're going to slowly wake up the body by whipping your fingers and your toes, rotating your ankles and your wrists. Gently turning your neck left and right. Bring the legs together, point your toes. Inhale your arms up and above the head. Full body stretch. Exhale and down by your side. One more time. Inhale your arms up above the head. Point your toes. Big stretch. Rib cage rising. Exhale and down by your side. Bend both knees. Raise the right arm. Roll over to the right side of the body. Coming into a fetus position. And when you're ready, use your top arm to push yourself up, coming into a comfortable seated position. To close the practice, bring your hands to heart center. So thank you very much for joining me, sharing the joy of yoga together, and letting me guide through the practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.